Imran Nazir, the man on strike. Pakistan winning the toss and deciding to bat. Chaminda Vaas for Sri Lanka. Pakistan, they played 2 matches, they won both the games. That's heaved away on the onside. He didn't quite get the timing right, but enough for the ball to reach the boundary.
Shahid Afridi losing no time whatsoever in constructing this boundary. Well, it was a pretty reasonable delivery, yet to really create the gap and also create the shot out of nowhere.
And again, it's cleared mid-wicket. Consecutive boundaries for Shahid Afridi.
Picked his spot quite nicely, Shahid Afridi. Hefty blow, second one of the over, second consecutive boundary. Even those miss-hits really go quite quickly.
That's pulled away.
Shahid Afridi, good control there of that pull shot.
It's gone. Has done the trick here for Sri Lanka. The pull shot attempted, and he's only found the man at short mid-wicket.
Kind of a shot. Zoysa, not bowling shot, but shot at the length, and straight in the hands of Russell Allen, who made no mistake. Shot selection not very good from Imran Nazir. Failing to keep that ball down. He's gone for 2 when Pakistan lose their first wicket for 17.
He's up against Royce and no slip for him. Trouble here. The throw goes to the wrong end, in fact the right end. Afridi was out of his crease and another wicket has gone here. Total mix-up between Afridi and Anwar.
Saeed Anwar working the ball away. Half stopped by the fielder, looking for the second there. Shahid Afridi calling for a no, and then seeing his partner ran and paid the penalty. That's a huge wicket. Shahid Afridi run out for 13 and Pakistan 18 for 2.
He's lucky there. That one's gone off the inner edge and just past the stumps. He's beaten the keeper as well.
Zoysa once again surprising the batsman with a bit of pace. Inzamam-ul-Haq was clearly late on that one. Inside edge. Fortunate boundary.
That's a fine shot. This one will be 4. Good shot. Well, the hit on the leg was just what Saeed Anwar needed to get him going. Good timing again from Saeed Anwar. That's a magnificent shot. Well, there's 4 to Inzamam. Coming nicely now for Pakistan. Welcome to international cricket. Over the top, down the ground, a couple of bounces for 4. That's a classy shot. He's looking so good. A wicket for 5. In he goes, the fastest of the bowlers from Sri Lanka. Well, that's gone like a rocket through the offside. Saeed Anwar is starting to turn it on here in Sharjah. That's a significant moment. It's gone for 4, and Saeed Anwar is the first batsman to score 2,000 runs in Sharjah. He's playing in his 40th one-day international. He's gone past the 2,000 run mark on this ground alone.
Alongside some of the top world batsmen.
Into the gap and running away down to the boundary. It may just get cut off. Yes, it does. Oh, what a good throw that was, right over the bails. Beautiful throw. A half-century to Saeed Anwar. They ran it hard. That's his 38th 50. And of course he's got 19 centuries. It's 98 for 2.
That's smash back. That's a lovely shot. Excellent use of his feet. And that split the gap between long on and long off. And that ball seems to have taken a hammering. Darren Messina into the attack. That's pulled away for 6. That went flat. That was a very good shot. It wasn't all that short. Inzamam was quickly into position. Magnificently played. That's 50 for Inzamam. 50 for Inzamam. It's a nicely paced innings.
Shot straight down the ground, one bounce for 4, rock solid straight drive, and that was right off the meat of the bat, straight down the ground. And no doubt we're taking them shopping this evening, and that's gone past the fieldsman, down to the boundary for 4 runs. So Inzamam-ul-Haq now reaches that milestone of 2,000 runs at Sharjah. He's playing in his 46th one-day international here.
They certainly love batting on these pitches here in Sharjah.
That's in the air, but it's very well placed, wonderfully placed, wonderfully timed.
He made that look very easy, Saeed Anwar. Let's have a look at this. Just a nice lofted drive.
To take on proportions. Oh, that's a big appeal. Yes, he's given him out. LBW. Vaas has managed to break this partnership.
That's exactly why he was brought back, to take a wicket. Seemed a bit fortunate to have been given that decision, I would think. The ball hitting on the back leg, but the umpire thought it was close enough. End of a very good knock from Saeed Anwar. 88 from 99 deliveries. Brilliant knock. It's 190 for 3.
That's a good shot from Yunus Khan. Hasn't taken him long to get a sider.
Brings a lot of joy to the crowd and to himself.
Well, that's not quite hit out of the middle, but it's hit well enough.
Has the ability really to hit those 6s in Inzamam-ul-Haq, and really going after him, Muralidharan straight away. The first delivery of his spell. Big heave.
Well caught. That's a terrific catch. Shahid in the thick of things. So not only has Saeed Anwar been deprived of a century, so has Inzamam-ul-Haq.
It's a terrific bit of fielding there from Masana Jayasuriya. But what an innings this has been. putting it in the air, thinking that he had missed Sana Jayasuriya. And what a take. Goalkeeper style diving and getting rid of Inzamam for 87. Pakistan 208 for 4.
That could well have been a wide if he'd let it go, and now it's turned into a wicket.
Last one of Shoaib Malik was very wide, really had to reach for that one, and then he threw off the bat, really making it very difficult for Shoaib Malik to clear the infield. He's gone for naught in Pakistan, 209 for 5. A big reputation of being a good hitter.
Well, that's cleared mid-off, and it's gone for 6. It's well hit by Humayun. He's got a lot of height in it. Mid-off is getting underneath it. They've run 2 virtually. Now they might... No, they're not going to get a third. But that was a skyer. They'd run 1 3/4 by the time it came down.
Almost got a 3 of that. He really scooped it hard. And Bisaram trying to get underneath it, had no chance.
Oh, he's hit the stumps, and it's touched the bowler's hand, and that's the end of that. That's the end of that. It was hit back like an absolute rocket down the non-striker's end, and Fernando got a finger on it. It deflected onto the stumps. That's a sad way to get out.
Bouncing into the deck, just touching it, deflecting it onto the stumps there. And Humayun put it clearly out of his ground, but a good little effort here. He's run out for 18. He came and gave the innings some momentum. 244 for 6.
That's in the air. This could be out caught. It'll be a goodie. Yes, it's nicely taken. Bathaya Muralidharan. He is lightning fast.
Because the ball was leaving him. Watch, he keeps his eyes on the ball all the time and then stretches out full length, 2 hands to it. Great balance when he takes it. He's a magnificent fielder, this man. Yasir Arafat dismissed for 4, 255, 254 for 7.
So Waqar Yunus is the new batsman. Evening session. That's in the air. This will be caught out too. It may be caught out. It's up there. It's up a long way. Yes, nicely taken. The Sarum making up for the last one. That'll do his confidence no end of good. I think the captain was out there. He was probably thinking, should I say I'll take it or not? And he let the youngster do it, and he didn't let him down.
There's a huge sigh of relief from Disaram here, because he was under one earlier that went into orbit. This was again taking off. Yunus Khan was the batsman, but he's judged this one well. And that'll make him feel better. Yunus Khan departs for 29 of 37, 260 for 8.
He's got that one away fine. I think it'll go all the way. Yeah. Well, you've got to really do a few things that are a little different, don't you? And he certainly did that time. Got it away very fine. Captain is furious.
Yes, he's not happy. He wanted his third man a little finer.
Yes, and he's got it right into the middle. Down to the boundary she goes for 4. Oh, and he's dumped across that time as well. Oh, there's a misfield. You want 2. Touches down Waqar. Back he comes. In comes the throw. This will be close. Oh, yes, I think he's gone. I don't think he made it back. That was a good throw, actually.
Well short of his ground. 273 for 9. The red light being flashed.
Lights are on. Ross ball. Oh, he's got it away. One bounce. Will he have a go? No, he won't. Jayasuriya lobs lobs it into the bowler underarm. That's the end of the Pakistan innings. They've got themselves 278. And that equates to a run rate of 5.56. So, if Sri Lanka get them, it's going to be a great match.
That's good save. Imran Nazir at backward point, saving a certain boundary. Nicely timed there by Kaluwitharana. He thinks it's headed to the boundary, and he's right. That's way over mid-off. In fact, it's over the fence.
Well, the third umpire will be able to tell him after this. It did go all the way. Very powerful man, Sanat Jayasuriya.
It's well taken by Himayan. There's no fine leg, so if it got past him, it was 4. That's a good delivery from Waqar, but it's going to cost him 4 runs. That's an excellent shot. Well, it appears that Kaluwitharana is just going to keep pounding away until he finds the gap. He's not. Well, that'll be 4, 1 bounce and over the boundary. Smashed through the gap, that one. It was in the air.
These two can really smash it.
He's found the gap again, this time along the ground. Oh, and he's gone right through him and bowled him. That's a very good comeback from Waqar. That's the second time in this tournament that he's got Jayasuriya, and that was a beauty.
He has been trying to produce this delivery for quite some time now. The one that pitches and straightens and comes back into the left-hander. That was perfect. Pitched to mid-stump and came right back into the left-handed Sanat Jayasuriya. Good delivery. A good wicket for Pakistan. They needed that. It's 48 for 1.
Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled him. He's dragged it back onto the stumps. Kashif has hit the inside edge of Little Kalu's bat. It's dragged back onto the stumps. And in no time at all, Sri Lanka have lost 2.
An inside edge. The ball was there to be hit through the offside. A little bit of movement there, in swing, and the ball carrying on to crash the stumps. He's gone for 25. Pakistan pick up another important wicket. And Sri Lanka 49 for 2.
One of the elegant players in world cricket. A lot now on his shoulders. Oh, well played. He's got that away into the gap. There should be 4. Mahela. No, it's not. That's beautifully fielded. This Pakistan team are giving it their all. That definitely saved a couple. Oh, he's beaten him. He's beaten him. That's a beautiful shot. Well, that might just give Marvin Utter part of the confidence he needs. Opening the face that time and getting it away past mid-off. Desperate effort there from Waqar, but wasn't quite able to make it.
That's copybook stuff from Marvin Attapati. He's a lovely driver of the cricket ball in the slot. Look at that follow through. Lovely balance, and importantly in the gap. Waqar Yunus diving, not being able to stop that one.
Oh, and another one past the outside edge. It's all too late. It was a very, very delayed caught behind appeal. Well, that's well played. That's a lovely back foot drive through the offside. So Adapadu gets another one away to the boundary for 4. He moves on to 11. It's 71 for 2.
got the fine leg up in the ring. All Jayawardene had to do was get some bat on it. That's once again pulled away by Jayawardene. This time he'll get the boundary. There was a man at deep backward square leg, but he had no chance here. They go up for the catch. The finger goes up. Jayawardene cannot believe it, but Pakistan have got a very, very important wicket. He's a classy player, Jayawardene. Yasir Arafat has struck here.
Jayawardene can't believe that he's got a little touch on that one. He was looking to play the late cut. Bowler just rolling his fingers across that one, looking for a bit of leg cut. And what he got was just a faint edge. And the celebration between bowler and keeper. Jayawardene cannot believe what he's done. It's 103 for 3.
That's through. And it will go all the way. That's the problem. Good deliveries, singles are hard, and the bad deliveries go to the boundary. That will go all the way. Good shot from Ruslan. He hit it very hard down into the pitch. That allowed it to bounce over the man at backward point. That's the only way to get past Imran Nazir.
Well, that beats the outside edge, and there was a noise there. Well, I must say, I thought it was a very much a bat on the ground noise. There was definitely two sounds, but I thought he hit the turf. We'll have to have a very close look at this one.
Now, did the ball go past the outside edge? That's the question to be asked. And it's gone past it by a long, long way. And Tony Greig was absolutely right. They hit the nail on the head, the bat hitting the ground. That was the double sound. And that's why Arnold was disappointed. And that's not what the scorebook will say. What it will say is that Arnold gone for 19, 140 for 4.
This is a huge blow. Marvin Adapadu on 36 has hit one straight back to Afridi.
Pakistan can now feel they're on top of this stage in this contest. Got rid of Arnold first in the previous over, and now Adapadu. A soft dismissal in the end. No real feet moving there. The front foot a long way away from the ball, and just a gentle push. Afridi gleefully accepting that catch. Adapadu gone for 36, 147 for 5.
Oh, and asked the question again. Yes, he's given him out. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. The Sri Lankans are giving the impression they're being hard done by. He's being very controlled, Kumar Dharmasena. Just a very gentle shake of the head there. He stood for a long time without walking.
Yes, he stood there in disbelief. Another caught behind decision. And once again, I think the ball has passed the bat. It's not taken the edge. Well, that's not what umpire Dave Orchard thought. 149 for 6.
Well bowled. That's beaten him all ends up again. The ball going straight on, and he was playing. And the two of them racing for it down there. It's good to see actually these young Pakistanis are really going after everything.
And he's got number 2. So he's right in the thick of this game, despite not making a lot of runs. Afridi having a good night with the ball.
It has been an extremely good tournament so far for Shahid Afridi, both with bat and the ball. And in this particular game, he has bowled quite beautifully. just the right pace, engaging the batsman into a drive, possibly just a little early, swooping the ball in the air and nicely taken by Shahid himself. His second cotton ball, that of Indika Diseram. Sri Lanka 171 for 7.
Sawyers has decided that it's time to get a move on. That's a very good shot. Afridi can't get a handle on him at the moment. Now, direct hit. Umpire is asking for a replay.
The bat could well be in the air. And he's out, gone. It's 205 for 8.
Well, he's had a go at that, Chaminda Vaas, and it'll go for 4. That's very well struck. That's his second boundary. That's more like the sweet-hitting Chaminda Vaas we know.
They need quite a few more of those. They are now up to 10 runs per over.
That's much better. They'll wake everyone up. Half the place has gone to sleep. Well, this will be in Really, he'll come back, that's for sure. And there'll be a run out down the far end. Oh, no, I think he probably made it home. Was he run out for 49? That's about the most exciting things that happened in the last hour and a half.
He made it.
So, in fact, there is just one ball to go. So, he's made his first half century in one-day international cricket in his 101st innings. Big appeal for LBW and not out, says umpire Gary. Righto, well, that's the end of it. The Pakistanis have won this match quite comprehensively. The Sri Lankans have hung around out there simply to get their score up a little closer to their target, so their net run rate doesn't suffer too much because they don't want to miss out in the finals as a result of that.